Today, I'm going to show you the easiest way to transfer your embroidery patterns. Hi, I'm Kristen Gula, and today I'm going to be showing you my favorite method for transferring embroidery patterns. I'll be showing you one for lighter fabrics and another for darker fabrics. I also will be using one of my favorite floral patterns, Coraline Petals, which is actually a pattern you get when you become a patron on my Patreon channel. All right? Sound good?
Sound good?
Let's get started. The first method I'm going to show you is how to transfer embroidery patterns onto lighter fabrics. The way I like to do that is I take my hand embroidery hoop, take the fabric that I'm going to be using, and set it into the frame. Now this method works better when you pull your fabric really taut in the hoop. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to take the hoop with the fabric in it and you're going to face it down onto the pattern. As you can see, the pattern shines through the fabric pretty easily. So you take a number 2 pencil, and what you'll do is you'll just transfer the pattern onto the fabric. And voila, you're done. Now, the next step you'll have to do is you'll have to take the fabric out of the hoop and then reset the fabric so that the new freshly transferred pattern is facing you. Voila! You have transferred your pattern onto your fabric. Next, I'm going to show you how to transfer onto darker fabrics. That's a little trickier considering it's harder to see through the fabric. So what I like to do is use a light source behind the fabric so that's easier to transfer. You can do this with a window, you can do it with a regular light box that you get, or you can do what I do is turn my iPad into a light box. Now, how do I turn my iPad into a light box for free? Well, I like to use a thing called guided access, and I'm gonna be showing you how to work that today. First, you're gonna wanna go into your settings, and then go to General, then Accessibility, and then scroll all the way down until you see something called Guided Access. You will want to go and turn that on, and then set your passcode settings. Now what this will do is this will freeze your screen so that way it won't move when you're trying to transfer your pattern. So what you'll need to do is download onto your iPad a white background of some kind. Now what you'll do is you want to fill up the whole screen so that way all of it is a white background. Once you have the white background completely filling the screen, what you'll do next is you'll hit the home button 5 times. This will bring up the guided access control panel. What you'll do next is you will go up and you will hit start in the corner. And then it will freeze your screen so that nothing will move. And voila, you have yourself a light box. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your darker fabric and your hoop and set it just like you did with the lighter fabric. Take your pattern and place it over your light source. In this case, obviously it's the iPad. Take your hoop, turn it face down like you did before, and as you can see your pattern through the fabric. Now when transferring onto darker fabrics, you won't be using a regular pencil. What you'll be using is a white colored pencil. This will make it so that way you can see the marks on the fabric easier. And you go ahead and just transfer like you did before. And voila, you've transferred your pattern onto a darker fabric. What's next is taking your fabric once again and placing it in the hoop facing yourself. And now you're ready to get stitchy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as leave some suggestions in the comments about what you would like to see going on here on our new channel.